Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Arcanum. Last time we made our way to Durnholm, met Sarah Tooney, Sarah Toon, found out who owns the mine now, and we might actually help her get it back. Then we came over here and got our ass repeatedly kicked by that Moloch worshipper. Let's see, sir, have there been any strange happenings here lately? That'll cost you 10 coins. Are you interested? Sure. I hear that the captain of the guard, Sir Garrick Stout, is a pompous, rude boor. They say that his men fear him, but have no respect for him whatsoever. Wonderful. You can teach me backstabbing, pickpocketing, prowling, and spot trap apprentice training. Apparently I'm not going to be able to talk anymore tonight. A minute into the video and I can't pronounce half the words I'm running across. Hello, ma'am. May I ask you a question? Do you know anything about P. Schuyler and Sons? Of course not. I want to ask her about the other things game, not just P. Schuyler and Sons. What's the latest rumor? I was wandering northwest of here and I found an ancient maze, or at least the ruins of one. I heard some strange noises and got out of there quick. That's a good rumor. To the northwest, huh? Have you met Lyanna Peldar? I wouldn't cross her if I were you. Her father trained her from birth to be a skilled warrior. She could spill your guts in half a second. Have you been to the pits? Not a whole lot in Durnham, but we do have the pits. They're a prison of sorts, and some of the most evil individuals have been put in there. What else do you got for us? I saw Gladys crying about something she lost. Oh no. She's been crying for 20 years. You didn't hear from me, friend, but King Praetor wasn't the rightful heir to the throne. So apparently that's a very well-known non-secret in this country. I don't know if you've been over to the inn, but there's a strange gnome hanging around by the bar the past few days. You don't? Would it be this inn that we're in? By chance? The King's Inn and Pub. Let me save it since we got all those rumors. She probably still has more. Did I talk to this? Yeah, the innkeeper. Volinger. Did you say anything important? No. I guess none of them are gnomes anyways. Rupert's House of Well-Worn Effects. So maybe there's another inn in town. There's a newspaper. A Toronto newspaper at that. I wonder what it's doing down here. Elven tombs discovered. Great. Wait, maybe it's this one. Councilman urges war on Caledon. That's more like it. Get out of here, newspapers. I don't need you in my life anymore. Speak up, dwarf. Do not mumble. Let's see. What do you have to trade? Nothing of much value, it looks like. Iron ore. I'm still curious what the music box is going to be used for. You have absolutely nothing. It is no wonder you guys got your asses kicked in the war against Toronto. You know, I should probably not jump to conclusions. Maybe their magical stores are better than anything else we can run into anywhere else. You know, and I haven't been checking the rubbish bins, which I should probably do, because my hoarding tendencies must be sated. Hello, ma'am. Who are you? My name is Jaina. Jaina Stiles. How can I help you? She can heal us. What are you up to in Durnholm here? What am I doing here? What does anyone really do in Durnholm? Not much to do in this town. Wasn't always this way. To hear the way my parents used to talk about it. I guess you could say I'm a healer if I'm anything at all. What sort of healing do you do? Well, I don't really do any of it very well. There hasn't been a decent doctor around here for a very long time, and our best midwife died not too long ago. I really want to learn, but there's not really anyone to learn from. She gets a determined look in her eyes. But I'm still trying. You see, it's really important to me that I become a great healer. Well, why is that? Well, you see, this is difficult for me to talk about. There was a disease that came to Durnholm a few years ago. As I told you, there hasn't been a doctor here for a long time. We didn't have any medicines, and shipments from Toronto are very scarce. My parents got sick, you see. They were so brave, right up until the end. But they died. Many others died here as well. No one around knew how to deal with such sickness, and so all we could do is sit here and watch our loved ones pass away. And it was then that I decided that I never wanted to watch people die that way again. I decided to become a great healer, to save others from the pain I felt when I saw my parents die. So that's what I've been trying to do. Well, how are your studies progressing? Not too well, unfortunately. As I said, there's not anyone to learn from around here. I have a little healing skill, but I'm just no good at magic. Actually, I'm very interested in some of the newer technological practices. Really? Do you really think technology is better? Shh, keep your voice down. Don't you know? You can't even talk about such things around here. It's the law. King Praetor got it in his old noggin a long time ago that technology is terrible, and he doesn't want anyone even thinking about it. You can see where that has gotten us. Well, do you know much about, that sort of healing? Not a whole lot. I've read a few textbooks. I have to keep them well hidden, mind you. But there really just isn't much to be learned around here. Well, why don't you leave and go to Toronto? I can't really afford to. My parents weren't wealthy people, and I don't make much money here in Durnholm. Plus, it's not all that safe for a woman to be traveling all by herself. I'm afraid that I'm stuck here for now. Do you want to come with me? What? What do you mean? Well, I am traveling, and I could use a scientific healer. I mean, Virgil here tries to heal me with his magic, and I'm so jacked up on cyberpunk implants, apparently my essence is so low that magic doesn't do anything to me anymore. Really? I mean, I don't know very much. I don't know how much help I would be. Maybe we could learn things together. Okay. That sounds just wonderful. I mean, I'll work my very hardest to learn while you're abroad. You can count on me, sir. I won't let you down. So you are coming along, then? You have one too many with you, damn it. Wait, do you sell anything? Apparently not. I'm gonna guess that I need more charisma. Let's see, charisma. The sum of personality and charm affects the ability to persuade others and change their initial reaction. Okay. It's gotta be what it is. It's made by the old Fallout guys, so what else could it be? Beauty? Surely not everyone in this world cares about beauty. I would assume orcs and such don't. Maybe having a high beauty modifier for them is actually a negative. Gold, fatigue restorer, Monroe's cleaner. Hanging on to this stuff for now, Virgil, but you can pretty much guarantee it's coming to your backpack very soon. Hello, sir. A human villager. The cussed old man snarls in your direction. Yeah, what is it? Who are you? My name's Archibald. What of it? Well, you see, Gladys sent me after you. She thinks you might know something about a ring. Gladys? Tell that old hag I'll never give her the ring back. Never. If you come by here again, I'll have my son Bernard give you a sound thrashing. Huh. We could thrash him right now. He's level 14. Or we could try to guilt him. I can't believe you'd be so cruel to an old lady, sir. You'll leave my home immediately or I'll call my son Bernard. Do you hear me? Alright, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna kill him. Not yet. Anyways, hello, ma'am. Anything happening around here? Yep, I have met her, actually. And I would love to take her on my journey. But I am not yet ready to kick out Virgil. And completely replace him. Another empty house. Do they have any boats at the dock by chance? Nope. Not even a husk that's been sunk in the port. Figured we might bump into that. Nothing but remnants of these people getting their ass kicked. Take all those small things. Oh, what's me map look like? I'm going to assume that this is the pit, so... Can I get up here by running around? Their fortress here is a piece of crap. Run down, who knows why it's never been repaired. Maybe they've never been given the chance. Passageway. And a bucket to lower us down. Simply marvelous. I'm sure that is going to be a fun little adventure. Let's see if I can get in there. Passageways. Who are you, sir? Just a regular guard? Okay. Oh. Think it's episode 16. I'm not really paying attention anymore. Well, this place sounds really crowded. Human guard. Human noble, level 37. Does the king actually live here still? I don't know if I feel safe approaching him if he's the king. What brings an outsider to my chambers? How did you place me as from beyond the city's walls? You do not have the look of a citizen of Cumbria. And what look would that be? We are a poor people now, with limited resources, and I fear my citizens are slowly starving. Cursed technology has toppled my dear Cumbria from its days of glory. Well, can I be of any service? I don't want to offer technology. Probably get me killed in here. I have need of a courier. There appears to be some sort of problem with Blackroot, one of our outlying provinces. I could use someone to look into it. Okay, what's the nature of the problem? 2 years ago, Blackroot sent word that they could not meet their taxes. Their crops had failed. I haven't heard from them since. I need someone to investigate and collect what I'm owed. 5 gold bars, I believe. Could they have betrayed your majesty? Never. They are my loyal subjects. Would you be interested in such a venture? What could I expect for my troubles? If you succeed in retrieving my taxes, you'll be entitled to 200 coins. And of course, my everlasting gratitude. Okay. Or, I could just help myself to 5 gold bars. And then never come back. If that's an option in the game, bravo. We shall see. However, I am looking for something that I could possibly pilfer and loot from this poverty-stricken kingdom. I also did not see a way to get out back, which is really what I originally came in here for. Locked treasure chests. A human guard, okay. Multiple guards. So this is where they keep their goodies. With 2 patrolling guards, I don't really feel like trying to pick the lock. Is this door locked? Empty. There's been another pilferer in here before me, apparently. You know it's a sad day when even the king's bedroom is empty of treasures. Why is your man cave bereft of trinkets, my majesty? Maybe he's such a good king, he pawned them all off, so that he could pay for things that needed to be done for his people. I don't know. I am slightly disappointed, however. I definitely expected more. Okay, have we already explored all of this town? If so, it's pretty dang small. A lot smaller than Tarant. It's pretty much... It's no wonder why they got their ass kicked now. Okay. Let's get out of here and find a new place to go, I guess. We can go on an adventure! We were told of an area to the northwest that sounds like it might be a bit of fun. To the northwest. Going to assume right there. There's somewhere this way. Any ancient maze. Okay, wait. Go to the ancient maze. And no further. That was pretty easy to find. I'm a little bit surprised. A fancy chest. I don't like the look of this place. Sapphire. How do I get in here? Can you even get in here? Through the window! 35 gold coins. I approve. Emerald, black diamond, sapphire. Okay. Virgil, how did you get over here? How? What are you doing, lad? Did you phase through a wall or something? A level 8 kite berserker. Okay, so the enemies shouldn't be too terrifying. Once I get up to them... Oh, another one. Is this little forest area gonna be completely loaded down? A third one, maybe a fourth and fifth one. Virgil, you need to dodge and weave with the best of them. Go Serpentine! I'm gonna charge these guys. Surely you can handle that one? Gets one attack. I'm gonna have to get him a katana too or something. All I know is that the axe is definitely better than his worthless staff. I guess if he can ever hit with it. And here we are acting like the Flash. A flurry of blade blows rain down on our foes. You're getting killed by a kite. Have you learned anything in all of our time together? I have a feeling me and Virgil are going on two very distinct and different paths. I don't care about their little swords worth like 4 gold apiece. What the hell are you? A swamp shambler. Well, that thing just magically showed up out of nowhere. Let me rest. Crawled his ass out of the forest. I should probably wait until morning as well, but whatever. We'll see if I can piss this thing off. Mind me, buddy. I'm just over here looting the dead. Oh, 2 damage. Okay. Well. That's right, Virgil. You've got the axe. Chop that tree down. Better do it quick. Even though that was a good turn. Yeah, that's right. You tank and do the damage.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Okay, how about a potion on you? I don't want to waste my turn healing you.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help
repeatedly. I mean, I could have finished that thing off and you just got gibbed. Wonderful. Rest in peace, Virgil. I'm not gonna leave him dead, obviously. In here we have a Thorn crystal and 54 gold. Okay. Well, pretty sure we can do that fight. Let me rest until morning. Hope that we don't get ambushed by something while waiting here. Is this gonna work? You're not really doing anything to it, old Verge, buddy. I see you trying there. Not hit it once. Wonderful. Oh, crud. That is so much damage. I approve of critical hits like that. However, I'm going to need a lot more. Quick, Virgil, heal me! Okay, so can I do 2 swings and then run away? I will kite this thing for an hour if that's what it takes. I'm not gonna foolishly sit there and try to go toe-to-toe with a walking tree. Or whatever the hell it's made out of. Swamp Shambler. I guess trees and roots and leeches. Probably some alligator parts rolled up into that. That's right, Virgil. You just stay downwind of him right there. If you feel like ever actually doing anything, maybe toss a heal my way. Something useful. Thrilling and exciting tactics. I'd run circles around him, like run back that way if I wasn't worried about being punched in the face. For half of my health. Chip away at the old stone here. Another 6 miles of running. I think we should be there. His hits are just so pitiful. And looking down there, I see how much fatigue he's got as well. I keep forgetting about that.
Bastards, I mean, good hit, sir.
Thank you. If only I could roll lucky crits like that more often. Oh, come on. I kind of want to sit there and just finish it. I need like one more half-assed hit.
That's the way to show
There
those bastards, I mean, good hit, sir.
Thank you. Now if we can find our way back. You did leave that trail of breadcrumbs I asked of you, right, Virgil? Good lord, I can't believe we ran that far. Thought that might be something fancy we could click on for a second. Instead, it's nothing but disappointment. So what do we got in here again? Same thing. Wasn't sure if it would change or not. And we're about ready to level up. Maybe 1 or 2 more things. Anyways, let me save it after that. I'd rather not have to do that dance again. As exciting as I'm sure it was for everyone. What the heck is that? A level 22 gore guard. Okay. Ah! Actually kind of scared me. Skull crushers. I love how it goes from level 8 to whatever level the Shambler was, like 18 or something, now up to 22 over here and 30. What was that sound? I don't know. Oh, these things. Virgil doesn't even know what hit him.
I've been seriously hurt, sir.
He got
Please
gored
help
to
me.
death again. Okay. I don't understand this game. It sends me to a place that has reasonable monsters. I feel like it's done this 2 or 3 times now. And then very, very quickly, it turns into get fucked level of monsters. 123 gold and Scroll of Fire Flash casts a magical ball of fire at your opponents. Interesting. Let's see if any more of these little forest areas are filled with my imminent death. Being ripped apart by a gorilla is a fun way to go. Is this gonna be like some maze where I have to pick the right path? Another swamp shambler. I don't want to fight you. And by fight you, I mean I don't want to kite you. Yeah, what does that sound mean? I'm sure
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Virgil, what is it with these things gibbing you on your death? Okay. I don't think this place is for us at this point. I'm glad they let me dabble just the tip for a second, see what it was like in there. But for now, let's go to Blackroot, see if we can get the tax money. Maybe we can make our way to Tarant as well, and see if we can find the actual owners of the mine now. And if they legitimately did threaten them for their lives in order to get control of the mine, we may just try and fight them too. Though I have a feeling they will be much higher level than us, of course. So, if I was coming here to collect taxes, who would I even need to talk to? King Praetor would like you to collect his taxes from Blackroot. I'm gonna guess we need to go down here. Okay. I think if I looked at the map correctly, I can still get there. Yeah. From this path. Just wanted to make sure. The rubbish bin has an engine muffler in it. I'm starting to wonder if those rubbish bins refill after a certain amount of time too. I would guess they would have to, so that you perpetually have a constant source of scrap to craft with and stuff. Otherwise there'd really only be like a limited amount of Molotovs and stuff in the game. The Mayor of Blackroot. I'm here on behalf of King Praetor. What do you want? I'm here to collect the taxes Blackroot owes. Blackroot is allied with the Unified Kingdom now. I collect taxes only for Tarant. Well, the king would disagree. I care not a Praetor or yourself, sir. Cumbria has left us to fend for ourselves too long. We are under the protection of Tarant now. So the Tarant guards are keeping Blackroot secure? Of course. They have their own procedures, but they have protected our fair town within their capabilities. What are their capabilities? Well, there are certain rules of propriety, you know, probable cause, and proof of wrongdoings, as it were. Is there some difficulty they cannot deal with? I'm sure they will deal with our thievery problem in due time. I could rectify any thievery problem you have. I'm always looking for work. Well, thieves stole my badge of office, a ceremonial silver dagger. If you can recover it from them, it would be all the proof I need to have them arrested. Okay. The thieves have been known to lurk somewhere near the outskirts of town. Their leader is an elf named Daktan, I believe. Godspeed, sir. I'm always for a man looking for a job. The King Praetor didn't send me here to kill these people. Certainly didn't mention anything about it, so I'm not going to do it. I think I will, however, end the video, and whenever we come back, we will hunt down these thieves and see if I can get that ceremonial dagger.